Big Team Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA2K23. Ooh, you. We're waiting for us to get updated. Come on. Thank you. We're good now. Go ahead and play as... I am confused. How have we played 9 games, but ended up the other team has played only 6? And how the hell has the Kings played only 5 games and played 6 games? Won 5, played 6. Who is this? Hello, Mr. Wario. Wow, that was quick. Holy Jesus, man. Tired. Actually, Friday where I'm at right now.
We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did.
And we're always looking out for community members doing great things in 2K. So keep it up, because you never know, we might see you next season.
And remember, next week we'll have our 9th annual 2K TV Awards.
That's
you
today.
Don't want to miss it.
Until then, enjoy the game, go get some wins, don't lose like Team 2K TV
Don't put me in
and
there.
our coach over
Don't
here.
put me
Go
in
get
there.
some wins, go get some dubs. I believe in you.
This is... So happy Friday to everybody. Oh wow. Are you still cold? Whoa. I'm weirded out by that. Happy Friday to everybody. Well, except for everybody over on the mountain time zone in the West Coast, Pacific time zone. Oh, whoa, 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 that's not right. Hold on. God, I gotta fix something. We'll be right back. Yeah, what are we doing? That is nuts. No, I'm not doing this. There. Make sure I put that in. Ooh, gosh, that was nuts. I played about 4 or 5 in the morning. No more bed. I'm gonna take a bit of a nap. A couple hours. I'll sleep for 7 hours. Okay, so I had my tub of Stoker's here, and I was shaking it up. Apparently going like this, and I squeezed a little too hard, and the top come off, and it like sprayed dip everywhere on the floor, and I cleaned it up. So there's me.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with T. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nicholson in at the 1 spot. Sessions looking around. Here's Abaji. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Davidson. Bishop covering. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Sessions.
How I feel about that? You gonna try to take the ball away from me?
He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dort. No good on the shot. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Sessions. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Right side, Dort. 5 to shoot. With the shot. Sessions, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Williamson throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Abaji. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Bradley kicks to Sessions. The Nuggets with another miss. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Davidson. He shoots again, and Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got his second bucket.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside, they need this. Sessions, no good.
Rough patch here, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Here's Abaji. There's the pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's Bishop. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
But you're not passing to me while I'm in the paint, when I'm in the zone, when I'm open. You're waiting till I get double, triple team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. We have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the player.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Davidson. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Dort passes to Sessions. It's Bradley on the wing. Puts up a 3. That's good from Sessions on the assist by Bradley.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
Well, no, they're not passing to me when I'm having trouble. And I was standing wide open and they didn't pass to me. Come on, dude.
Far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Sessions. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Davidson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Agbaji can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside, and Williamson throws it down.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Now, here's George. 9-point game his last outing. Sessions passes to Agbaji. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Davidson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And Sessions kicks to Bradley. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Agbaji. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 19 points. And Barrett gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And this game, just 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Now, here's Bishop. Murray outside. Passes it to Sessions. Bishop outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Sessions. Clock at 6. And again, Denver no good. And so here is New Orleans. Here's Davidson. He's got 20. The shot. They get the rebound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. The rebound by Davidson. for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Jokic on the team still? No, he's not. Nicolo's not on anymore.
The pass to Strong. They need this one. That shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Pass to Davidson. And he's good on the three ball. Davidson's got 26.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last five baskets, 3 have been triples.
Me too, I think.
Here's Hall.
Oh, no.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Strong, the pass to Sessions. Strong. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
Passes to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 28 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
New Orleans with the ball. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 5 now.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Sessions. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Sessions has got his second basket of the game.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here he goes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from Davidson. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. The pass to Hall. Denver passing it around. The 10-footer rejected by Davidson. And now the Pelicans on the break. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Hall passes to Strong. He kicks to Murray. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right side Tatum. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one to end the run. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pass to Davidson. The 11-footer. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Murray, no good. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. New Orleans on top.
The Pelicans, 55.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
We've got Bradley. Lou Dort out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Strong in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Peterson's checked in. And Barrett subbed in for Tatum. And Sessions kicks to Dort. Off target with his three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Abaji. And again, Denver no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Sessions, bounce pass. Shot to stop the run. That's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Davidson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Another one falls for New Orleans.
Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And Sessions kicks to Dort. Pass to Strong. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Ingram.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Strong to stop the drought. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Ingram. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Dort passes to Sessions. The three sinks the three-pointer. Sessions has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Pelicans.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
The Pelicans have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Sessions kicks to Dort. And the pass to Bradley. Back to Sessions. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Davidson. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Holmes. Shoots over Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New Orleans has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Peterson the pass to Davidson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. Will it go? And it's good on the way in. Sessions has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Passes it to Strong. And the rejection by Davidson. Ingram at the elbow. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Back to Sessions. Holmes wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Ingram. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. New Orleans dictating the flow. To the wing right side. Fires for 3. Williamson, the pass to Davidson. Drops one in from the wing. Davidson's got 58. And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for Denver. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Pass to Hall. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the baseline. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Sessions passes to Dort. Here's Hall. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free.
Substitution.
So it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense.
34. The Pelicans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got R.J. Barrett. T is out there with Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Nicholson in at the point. Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's the triple. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Denver shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Down low, here's Bradley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Sessions passes to Bishop. Knocked loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Dort.
The energy Barrett plays what puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
90 seconds now into the second half. And Sessions kicks to Dort. Now the pass to Bishop. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dort. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Sessions, bounce pass. Dort kicks to Sessions. Bishop outside. Stolen away. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Abaji. He's covered by Ingram. Poked loose. And he stays with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Davidson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Dort passes to Sessions. To stop the run. The rebound by Davidson.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For New Orleans, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Sessions passes to Bishop. Back to Sessions.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Sessions nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The Nuggets with another miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Dort passes to Strong. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Ingram. Passes it to Strong for the 3. Pelicans pull it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
No opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Inside, here's Davidson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Sessions. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abaji. Hands it from downtown. Abaji's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside, Dort. And Sessions kicks to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. And no good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Outside, Dort. Down low. Here's Strong. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davidson passes to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Dort. Back to Sessions. Bishop outside. And it's blocked by Davidson. From outside the arc, they get it again. And Williamson throws it down.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson
instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Over in the corner, Dort. Right wing. Bishop the pass to Sessions. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
At the line for the
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Here's Strong. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got 9.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Nuggets going the other way. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. A second chance effort. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Hall.
New Orleans foul. Zion Williamson.
The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. That one is off.
Substitution on the court.
Sessions against Smith. Passes it to Davidson. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. They've got Jamal Murray. And it's Bishop in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And they pick up 2.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Sessions. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bradley finds Murray.
You know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And there's the pass to Martin. Murray against Smith. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Murray, no good. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 40% in the 4th. And he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Martin. Over Tatum. Here's Porter. It's blocked by Davidson. Here's Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Murray the pass to Porter. To halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Martin. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A nice shot by Davidson.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Martin against Tatum. To Holmes, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Count the basket.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Pass to Hunt. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Martin to Holmes, beyond the arc. The shot off that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Davidson. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. Now they need a basket.
Back to Holmes to end the drought. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Porter again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And that one, good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Murray. Inside, Porter. Got a hand on it. Here's Davidson. Connects again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Murray kicks to Holmes. Smith against Murray. Outside, Martin. Back to Murray. Over Smith. The offensive rebound. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for T.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Martin against Tatum. Martin the pass to Porter. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.